I'm Shannon with 16 News, and I'm here with Us From Outside. Alright, I'm going to pass the recorder around, and you guys are all going to say your names and what instrument you play.
Alright. Hi, I'm Kenny, and I sing and play the bass guitar.
I'm Johnny, and I do vocals for the band.
I'm Derek, and I play guitar.
And I'm Steve, and I play guitar.
And then, who's not here?
Ernie. Ernie's not here. Ernie's our drummer. Actually, he's here. You just can't see him.
Invisible? Yeah, he's just not here right now. Alright, so I actually only heard you guys for the first time yesterday at the show. So if you guys wanted to give me a quick synopsis of what's happened to you before this tour, that would be great.
I don't know how to answer that.
Tough question.
Before this tour, we were on another tour, and before that tour, we were on another tour. And probably about a year ago, or coming up on a year, we released a record called Revived that's digitally available, like on iTunes and all that jazz, or you could steal it. It's up to you.
Alright, so I heard that you guys released 2 albums before you joined the band and you switched singers. So how was that switching singers after releasing 2 albums?
Well, actually, the band released 1 album, and then on our second album, I started doing vocals. I think we all like it. We're very happy about our lineup right now. Going in to record our second record, it just kind of happened that the whole entire falling out and everything, it just worked out at a really good time, and it was while we were in the studio, so instead of having to try out new vocalists or anything like that, we just kind of filled the spot, and I just decided to, well, actually the band decided that they would let me be the singer, so that's just kind of how we did it. It worked out.
Alright, so in between your last tour and this tour, did you guys get any downtime at home? Did you get to be at home at all, or did you just go and hop straight onto this tour?
Everyone just sits there, so I'm like, alright. We got to be home for 6 days, and then we were back out and haven't had an off day for a month.
Yeah.
So it's been fun.
So nice long time at home, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We got fed, and then we came back out.
So what's your favorite part about being on tour, and what are you looking forward to most on this specific tour?
Let's get one of these guys in there.
My favorite part of being on tour is seeing the country. I was never really able to travel beforehand, so I'm actually relatively new to the band. I joined a few tours back, so being able to kind of tour and see the country and see a bunch of new people every day is really awesome.
And yeah, touring's just fun. I like it. I like meeting new kids, playing shows, seeing like familiar faces at venues we've hit like multiple times, and then seeing them bring their friends out. That's always really sweet. I'm pretty excited to go back to California. I like Southern California a lot. It's a lot of fun. So that should be pretty sweet. And I'm excited for after this tour, we go on tour with Sirens and Sailors, and It Lives, It Breathes, and we're good friends with those guys. So we're going to be on tour with them, going back home, so that should be a lot of fun at the end of October.
For sure.
Alright, do you guys have any plans to tour outside of the US, like up into Canada or anything like that?
Yeah. We want to tour Canada, hopefully Europe, maybe Australia, do that whole thing. We don't actually have anything set in stone right now, but hopefully very soon. It's on our plates.
Yeah, it's all being worked on.
What are local bands like local to your area that you guys listen to on your downtime?
Like, who are they?
Who are they, and like what type of music do they play?
For a local band in our area, there's a band called For the Life of Me. They're really good friends of ours. They're kind of similar to us. I feel like they have a little bit more of like a Pierce the Veil edge to them. They're really great dudes, and they actually just recorded some new stuff at a studio around there. So when I get a chance, they send me some files and email. I listen to their stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pass it around.
There's also a band that's pretty sweet called With Our Teeth. And they're from like the Philly area, and I think they're about to release some new music with a new singer. So they're really good dudes, and they're a really talented band. So you should check them out when they release their new stuff.
I'd say With Our Teeth too, and a band called Bad Mask is real cool. They don't really play shows that much, but they're real techy and real weird and just like angry and awesome.
Okay.
Probably my favorite local is a band called Good Morning October. It's kind of like it's a one-man band. He just really puts his soul down onto some tracks. You gotta check it out. He has like a really sweet cover of I forget what that song's called. E.T. by Katy Perry. Check it out.
All right, and then what makes your music different from everyone else in the scene? What makes your music unique?
I think
We're gnarly. That's really about it.
Unique. I don't know. I think I feel like our music's real. We don't try to follow what's extremely trendy right now. Just heard a couple new songs of some artists, and it seems like they're just following, what is popular at the moment. And I feel like we don't really do that. We write music that we enjoy.
One thing that I feel like makes us unique is definitely our live set, to be able to perform our music. So if you haven't seen us, definitely make a point to come out, put on a good show, especially this guy who's kind of creepy and weird all the time. So that's one thing that I really kind of take pride on and feel that makes us unique.
Yeah, I feel like on like the album that we released with our like pretty much new lineup, I guess I feel like it's kind of diverse. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's cool for me to say that, but like I feel like we have like a lot to offer on it. There's like
That's not cool, dude. Don't
acoustics, like acoustic tracks, like chiller tracks. Like we even have like an instrumental nylon string, just like little interlude. That I feel like not many bands would maybe try to do that. I don't know. We just kind of want to be different, and so on our next album and stuff, we're absolutely gonna have random things. Even at the end of our album, we have like a rap, like a hidden rap song. So on our next stuff, we're definitely gonna have some like funny little weird things, different things. That's
Sound like Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, pretty much.
Mixed with 100 Tigers.
Yeah.
Shout out to M Quest.
All right, so seeing you for the first time yesterday, I definitely noticed how crazy you guys are on stage. You were up on like some amps, you climbed up into a balcony.
Yep.
And from what I hear, it's like that at every show. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I found it super entertaining and it was very unique and awesome. Yeah. Why are you like that on stage? Just you want to have fun, or?
I think it's called like ADHD or something.
Yeah, and cocaine. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No cocaine. Sometimes, but no, I'm just kidding. No cocaine. But anyway, never do. No drugs. Don't do drugs ever.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. if your mom says it's okay, you can do it, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. I just have a lot of fun. My first band that I was ever in, they sat me down and they put a video of Anthony Green just wiggling around, doing crazy stuff. They're like, if you're anything short of this guy, you're boring. So from day one, I was trying to just be nuts and have fun and just do stuff that entertains people, because when we are playing live, we're not just a band and it's not just about music, we're also entertainers. So we make the effort to, so if you come to a show and you feel like you're just watching a CD, that's not fun, because you could do that at home for free. But if you come to a show and you are being entertained, then you came there for exactly what we're doing. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I really enjoyed your guys' set. I drove up here to see it again.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
you guys are definitely doing your job.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anything else you need? All right.
Stay always confess.